What's good, everybody? Back here with another video on my channel, Jake Snipes. Today is Thursday. We got Game 6 against the Spurs and the Thunder, and I cannot wait. I'm hoping the Spurs win to force a Game 7. We all love Game 7 in sports. And I have 4 picks for that game that I really love. But first, let's get into our recap from yesterday. And I need to apologize. I totally botched yesterday's picks. 2 of the picks that I had were they're set to play today, not Wednesday. They're set for Thursday. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Sometimes Outlier, when I get this is the software where I get my picks from. Sometimes they list games ahead of time. Let's see if they do it today. See if we go to WNBA tab games. They have today, and then they have Friday's games listed. So I just need to pay better attention to that. That's on me. I apologize. So 2 of the picks are for today, not yesterday. Sabrina Ionesco, she didn't end up playing. Like I did say, she was on the injury report. So she didn't end up playing. The one pick that we got was Natisha Heidman for 4 assists, and she got 1. I mean, Seattle Storm, they got stomped 78-64. This score is actually closer than the game really was. But that was a beatdown. But it's okay. It was our first WNBA game. There will be more of them in the future. But that's just the first one. So a couple of hiccups, but it's okay. We're going to bounce back today. Like I said, I got 4 picks that I really love. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get right into them. The first pick is Kaysen Wallace, over 5.5 rebounds and assists. Now, obviously, we know AJ Mitchell's out. Jalen Williams still questionable. I don't know if he'll play. I wouldn't play him unless you absolutely need him for a Game 7 if he's okay, but I wouldn't risk it for a Game 6. But the last 5 games, Kaysen Wallace averaging 7.5, 80% hit rate, 70% in the last 10 games. The only time he didn't hit it this series was Game 4, and he missed it by 1. Obviously, that was the blowout. Last game, he had 5 assists, 4 boards. Even when Jalen Williams did play Game 1, he cleared it off rebounds alone. He didn't get any assists, and he still cleared this line. And he's just a whatever you need type of player. He's almost like a Caruso in that sense. You need me to rebound, if you need me to facilitate, he's able to do it all. He's a great guard. He's a dog. I love him as a player. And I feel like this line is just a little bit too low. And with these are great odds considering with the 80% hit rate. I expect him to hit it again today. So that is going to be our first pick. Our second pick is going to be the one that we've been using all series. SGA over 7.5. I'm not sure why this line is staying at 7.5, but we're going to take it every time. Now, it did open at 8.5. It's been bouncing back and forth. If you can get it at 7.5, I love it. 8.5 is still probably okay, but a little too close for comfort. 7.5, I love it. So that's going to be our second pick. Our third pick is De'Aaron Fox, over 3.5 rebounds. Now, he owes us from last game. Remember, we took his PRA. I think it was for 23.5, and he finished with 21. But one thing that he does do is rebound the ball well. 5.5 last 5 games. Last game he had 4. The game before that he had a double-double. So a little sporadic and up and down, but it's still clearing the line. 3.5 just seems low for his line as well. And I expect him to have a bounce-back game. Remember, he didn't play very well in Game 5. They're going back home, so hopefully that gives them a boost. If you look at the 2 home games, he had 7 and 10, so average 8.5 in 2 games. So we're going to take this for our third pick. Before I share my pick with you guys, I want to remind everybody to sign up for better using my promo code SNIPES. Using my promo code will give you 2 no-sweat entries up to $200 in bonus cash. So up to $100 per entry, we'll give you 2 free swings at it. Either you win or you get all your money back. You don't lose in this situation. Take advantage of the offer. There's a bunch of free picks in there. There's profit boosts. There's multipliers. A lot going on in the Better app. I'll have the link down below in the description. Sign up for Better using my promo code SNIPES, and good luck. With our last pick, we're going to take Wemby under 15.5 assists and rebounds. Now, the main reason why I love this pick is these odds. Look at it, 105, 102, 100. Couple of them, DraftKings sleeper, they got them for minus underdog. But if you get them for positive odds on any of these, sports books, I would go ahead and take it. I mean, just look what he's done the last 3 games: 7, 13, 7. So what is that an average of? 8, like 7 something combined. Super low. He did pop off games 1 and 2. But this was around games 2 and 3 is where the coach Digno changed up the coverage. And Hartenstein has been doing a great job on Wemby. He has like 30 pounds, 30 to 40 pounds on him, and he's just smothering him. And I think that's tiring Wemby out. If you look, his jump shot hasn't been great. He's fun. He's went from playing 29 minutes in the regular season, now is up to about 39-40 during the playoffs. That is a massive jump. He's never had to play that in his whole career so far. And I think that's one of the reasons why his jump shot has been flat. His legs look tired. I think he shot 0 for 5 from the 3 in Game 5. He shot 4 for 15, and the 4 makes was like 1 putback and 3 alley-oops. He never got the ball, made a move, and scored all game. And he looked visibly tired. I think the playoffs are starting to wear on him. Who knows? He might just bite down in Game 6 at home and just pop off. So if these first 2 games scare you, then you don't have to take this pick. But I'm going to, because I just think he's a little worn down, and Hartenstein is doing a great job on him. So I'm going to take it. And like I said, hopefully we get a Game 7. I'm hoping the Spurs win. After Game 7, I really don't care who wins. I don't, as a Nuggets fan, I don't want to root for either team. But I just want good basketball. I want Game 7. And plus, it gives the Knicks more time. It would be nice. It'd be a good story to see the Knicks win. Who knows what that series would be like? I think they match up pretty well with both teams. But anyway, this is going to be our last pick. And I think we got a 4-0 slate. We are due for a huge night. I cannot wait for this game. But other than that, that's going to be it for today's video. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I still don't know if I want to go back to WNBA or do a baseball one. We haven't done that in about a week or so. But we'll find out in the next video, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.